Well, hello, beautiful ones and crafting friends. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm sorry if you hear any noise in the background. I live in an apartment complex, and they're doing a lot of the trash. Today is trash day. I hope everyone is doing well today. Thanks for stopping by. I'm here to share with you my Valentine's Day cards. I shared these on, excuse me, on Instagram and Facebook, and I got a great response from them, and I wanted to share them with you, and I have a tutorial to share as well. This project is great for using your scraps. And before we get started, please hit that bell for notification if you want to get more content from me when I upload my videos. Like and share if you care. So let me share with you the cards that I created. These cards were inspired by a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from the UK. Her name is Linda. Now I hope I'm not saying this right. Bedinger. And she made these, and I thought they were great. So this is the one. Hold on. This is the card that was inspired by her. And I use my paper pads from Michael's. And oh, let me share that with you guys, because I promised that once I had them again, once I made my next card, I would share with you the papers that I used. And I had mentioned in a previous video about how I used to love Michael's when they would do seasonal papers. And here are the seasonal papers that I had got from them over the past few years. And this first one, here, hold on. Oh, here we go. This first one is this one, and it comes with it came with 2 solids and 3 prints. And I'm sorry if there's a glare. And here's another one. This is the one that we're going to use to make our card today with. And like I said, it had 2 solids and 3 patterns. And I love craft, and I was so that's the reason why I got them. And here's another one. And this one, again, 2 solids and 3 patterns. I have this one here as well. I have this one. And this one is, I use, this is Valentine's Day for your girlfriends or girls that like to do Valentine's Day things. And I have this one as well. So I wanted to share with you. And I think Valentine's Day, you guys, was the last one. Because I'm trying to look at the dates. And it says 2016. It looks like the most recent. This one doesn't have one. Yeah, I think this one was the last one. 2016 was the last time they did them, and they haven't done them anymore. And I used to love to check them out. So those are the papers, you guys, that I have been using when I have been making my cards thus far. And so here's my first one, and it's a Zippo card with lots of layers, and this little strip to the side for decoration. And when you open it, the message is at the bottom, and you can write your little sentiments at the bottom, and you can write your little message. So this was inspired by Linda. And then, so you know me, I love to this is portrait. This one was portrait, so I created one in the valley formation, and here's mine. And this is what it says. And the stamps, the sentiment stamp, the sentiment stamp that I use for this one, it's by, let's see, do it has a name? Oh, this is when I was writing my name on my stamps, and I didn't do that one. But this is the stamp set that I used. Actually, that's not the one, you guys. I'm sorry. This is the one. This one's called TPC Studios Hugs and Kisses, and this is the stamp. This love here is the one that I used here. These are this is an oval die from Spellbinders. This is a die from my stash, but this is a doily that you get from like the Dollar Tree and stuff. This is another Spellbinders, but this is the scallop, and I used, I think, the second to the smallest dies. And this sentiment is from a stamp set that I purchased from AliExpress. Sorry, you guys. And that's it right there. And for the sentiment here, I actually did use this sentiment where I used My Love, and here's Won't You Be Mine. So the card that we're going to create today, let me share with you what items that you're going to need. Obviously, you're going to need your paper trimmer, your adhesive of choice, some shapes, and there's the guys, the workers, and some a sentiment and your cardstock of choice. So we're going to first start off with, you're going to use 8.5 by 11. You're going to cut it on the 8.5 side down the middle, and that will give you a 4.25 by 11. And then you're going to do a couple of score marks. You're going to get your scoreboard, and on the long side, which is 8.5 by 11, I mean the 11-inch side, you're going to put it in your scoreboard, and you're going to score it at 2 3/4 and at 5.5. Okay, and what I do is that I flip the cardstock over, and on the 2 3/4 side, I score it again, because you're going to make once you fold it into a this is your basic way, and then you fold it back. That makes your Z fold, if that makes any sense. And then once you've gotten that, you're going to need a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of cardstock. I use white. All my cardstock is from Recollections. Where's my pieces? Oh, there we go. So again, I did some pre-stamping and stuff like that, so the video won't be so long. So here's my 5. Here's my 5 1/4 by 4. What I did is I made a little pencil mark to where, hold on, I made a little pencil mark to where it will meet, and then I took it out and I stamped it. And the Hugs and Kisses is from this stamp set right here, and it's by Fiskars. It's called Project Life, and that's the one I used. And so we're going to stick that in the inside. Like I said, I already pre-did everything, so it will make it easier for me to do this video, because I don't edit my videos. I don't know how, and actually I really don't have the time. So all these times you see me, when I record my videos, you're seeing them live, unedited, and me doing what I do best. So let me get this front and center. Okay, so that's step 2. So you end up with a project like this. So now you're going to need a piece of cardstock for the front and your little strip for here. So like I said, if you have double-sided paper, that's great, but you can also use single-sided as well. And the piece that goes here is 2.5 by 4. So it's 2.5 wide by 4 long, and we're going to add that to the front. So you know the city workers have been here in the building that I live in. They had to do some reinforcements because it's an old building. And let me tell you, they come once a week, make all this noise, singing, because half of them can't sing, singing and stuff, and then don't show up for about a week or two, and then do the same thing all over again. Man, I wish I could find me a job like that. Okay. And then your other strip, which is going to go along the side, will be, let's see, that's 3/4 by 4. 3/4 by 4. And then you're going to align it to the side at about maybe 1/4 of an inch from the edge, which I'll share with you in just 1 minute. My glue got, my skirt tape got kind of wonky. So let me place that right about, let's see, say about 1/4 of an inch there. We have that. So that's what we have. And then what I did is that I have this. This is one of my favorite die sets. It has kind of like a ragged edge, and it comes in a circle and the hearts. And this is what I had. And this lip is undimensional, so it's the black and white heart to give it some depth. And we're going to place it in the center. And what you do is you only put adhesive on one side, and you kind of determine how far you have to go. And you stick it on there. Oh, let me release the release paper. Turn it around so that I can see it. Put it on my mat and center it best I can. Bam. Here's our card, ready to be given to someone. And I didn't put my sentiment, my stamp on the back. I always do that at the end. And this card, you can put it in the mail, but you would have to put some kind of a protective over it. And there you go. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really do hope you like this card and the tutorial. I will leave Linda's the link to Linda's video and her site as well. Thanks so much for your time. As always in parting, I wish you peace, love, and blessings. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.